play games, I play games. Show no interest, I'll show no effort. You put me second, I'll put you last. This shit goes both ways, simple as that.
Things are going so well. He's playing amazing. You guys are talking every day. You're talking about rings and weddings because, mind you, you've been together for 8 years. And he says, I can't wait to see you at the end of February when I come home. And finally, the end of February rolls around and all of a sudden, he disappears.
Rating the best places to find a sugar daddy in no particular order, though. Let's go. We got a 5-star system because we're talking to 5-star bitches. She's awkward because she's a half star. They don't have that emoji. 5 stars, 5 qualifications. We're going off quality of the material, the ambiance, likelihood that they'll spend, how much you'll realistically come out of pocket, and the overall experience. You know what I'm saying?
We in the building, y'all. Yeah, Los and CJ, we in the building. You know what I mean? As I say every week, this JAWN podcast.
This JAWN podcast.
Boy, listen, we got a good one for y'all tonight, man. We got like 7 hot JAWNs. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. 7, dog.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Now, listen, I think we got some funny JAWNs. We got some relationship JAWNs. We got some red pill shit. You know how we do with the red pill, dog. Dog, you know how we do with the red pill, dog. Yeah, man.
I got my hands folded. I come here in peace.
Come on, bro. Listen, man. If you ain't spilling that knowledge, man, then we not having a good show, man.
I do it for the audience. Like I ain't gonna give y'all nothing but the best, nothing less.
You know what I'm saying? You heard the man. Bro, how's your day, dog?
My day was long. Real estate right now is
crazy.
We gotta find a bigger word than crazy. It's just it's madness out there. So
I mean, real quick, man, is people buying property, dog?
So people are buying property, but people don't really know what they don't. A lot of people are not understanding like the long haul. Like real estate is a long investment, like long. You're gonna make your money in the long run. You're not gonna make your money right now. So some people don't understand it. And again, if you're a novice, like please go talk to somebody who know what they're doing, and every day are looking at the economy and looking at the market and paying attention to the trends and everything, because there's a lot of people out here buying hot garbage and they ain't gonna know it until a couple years down the line that they bought some hot garbage, because with the interest rates where they at and trying to refinance or do whatever or sell it, or they gonna look up and like they're gonna try to sell it in 6 years and see like the value.
They're gonna be salty.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep that. So
salty as hell.
There's a lot going on, but listen, I'm cool.
Hey, listen, bro, make your money, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the game. Oh man, well that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear my man. I like to hear my friends making money. You know what I'm saying? I am one of the biggest congratulators of my homeboys making money. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel. How was your day?
Oh man, you know what, dog? This morning was kind of hectic. You know what I mean? Had like a couple of meetings and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then when I went to go visit my mother in the hospital.
Oh wow.
So I went to go visit her.
Okay, how's she doing?
She's doing much better, man. Okay. She had to get that blood pressure under control.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I mean? And listen, also all my black brethren, ladies and men, hey, listen, watch your blood pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself.
Get you some turmeric, some ginger, drink a lot of water, take care of yourself. My mom, actually her birthday is tomorrow. She'll be 71 years old. So,
woo, man, let me get her all the time. Mom, right there.
Make sure you drink your water and start juicing for her, making her some juices that she could drink. 71 years is a long time, but I want to be here for another 71. So.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I think my mom's about 70, 75, 76. Okay. You know what I mean? 75, 76. So, and as a kid, we look at our parents as being invincible. Right. That mythical creature that never gets sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now when you look at him, you're like, oh my God, what?
Now I'm taking care of you.
Yeah. Anyway, should we kick this off, bro?
I'm ready.
Let's kick these videos off.
I'm ready.
You know what I mean? This JAWN podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
This JAWN podcast.
Share this shit. You heard the man. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Where G at? Let's go.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Hey.
Y'all hear
Let's
it.
go.
Rating the best places to find a sugar daddy in no particular order, though. Let's go.
Oh,
we got a
shit.
5-star system because we're talking to 5-star bitches. She's awkward because she's a half star. They don't have that.
How to find a sugar daddy. Let's
5
go. Let's
stars,
hear
5
this.
qualifications. We're going
Let's hear
off
this.
quality of the material, the ambiance, likelihood that they'll spend,
Ambiance.
how much you'll realistically come out of pocket, and the overall experience.
Is she talking
You know
about
what I'm
realistic
saying?
for us?
Might be
How much-
controversial. I'm giving a cigar
Okay.
lounge 3 stars because it depends on which one you go to, for real. The men typically tend to be fine. I'm not gonna lie, they have all age ranges in there, like 20 plus. So you can find any kind of man that you're looking for in there, and they actually are quite attractive. It also depends on if you go to a private or a public one. If you go to a public one, I would suggest the affluent area. But if it doesn't have ventilation, I'm taking a star away. Like, that cigar smell sticks in everything. Just throw the whole outfit, wig, and
It's a
hair
cigar bar, baby.
Because it's gonna take some getting used
It's
to.
a supposed to smell like
3.5
that.
stars for 2 reasons. Men with money travel. The first place that they go is to the bar to figure out popular places to go in the city if
Exactly,
they have
Alicia.
time.
What is
and
ambiance?
probably fuck the bartender if she's hot enough and you
Ambiance.
don't come
What she
along.
saying?
The only reason why it's 3.5 and not 4 or 5 is because if you go to the right hotel bar, you're gonna come a little bit more out of pocket. The fuck? A drink that's
Come on,
like
baby, get it
$10 to
together,
$12
baby.
is gonna be anywhere from like
Get it together, baby.
19 to 27. You know what I mean? That's just if you strike out, though. You know.
You spending your money on her.
Also,
at
the
all.
men are there for a shorter time, so they're going to be looking more for like a fling kind of thing. So you really, hey, how'd you do? Quality restaurant bar gets a 4.5 stars from me, bitch. Men with money eat well. They don't always go to them bullshit restaurants y'all want to go to that look good on the
they
inside
expect
and
more
have
money
shitty
to go to
food.
McDonald's?
They
I
go to
mean, come on.
quality, good restaurants and sit at the bar and talk to the bartender and probably fuck them if you don't show up. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you would be best friends with the bartender at a good restaurant at this point. Like,
better be
she's
letting
always
them yams
there.
go.
She knows the quality of the people sitting at
Yeah,
her
still
bar
gotta
all
give her them
day.
yams.
She know who's the biggest tipper, who the best spender. If he goes to the type of restaurants that I'm talking about, he's probably more sensible with his money. So it might take a little bit longer to make his pockets hurt. But if he cares about you, it'll be worth
Damn,
the
is
wait.
that her
So it just
agenda? Just
depends.
make the
It
pockets
depends on,
hurt?
you know.
Okay.
The only thing that lounge men are good for is tricking.
It's a business
as good as club
transaction, we
dick
see.
babes. It's just like the quality of men in the club is like digging through garbage that people are still throwing trash on top of. It's like worthless because it'll be cool for a second. You're like, oh, this is so fun. It'll be way up like dating a scammer. And then when it's down, it's just like you can't blame anybody but yourself at the end of the day.
I mean, she's trying to pick up a
This
sugar
bitch
daddy. I'm
almost
sure
got
she ain't picking up a sugar
nothing
daddy in
from
no
me.
club.
As you can tell, I like to meet
Sugar
people
daddies
in
don't go to
person
clubs.
because it's just so hard to fake a vibe from man through text. And depending on what app you use, it's like we both know what the fuck we're here for. Why do I have to act like I like you? Like, let's work out the situation first and then build towards the like. That doesn't work. That will get you nothing, Portia. Quite literally, the only reason I gave it a star is because the apps are free.
You know. Oh man, listen, she need to revamp that list, bro.
Stretch on this one.
She need to revamp that list, man. The dating? Nah, sugar daddies aren't dating. So, I mean, well, I'm sorry. The nightclubs. Sugar daddies ain't hit the nightclub.
Never. First of all,
We beyond that.
First of all, as I said, address the elephant in the room. What is up with all these begishas? That's what I call them, begishas.
Begishas?
Because all they do is beg. Oh shit! First of all, when I was growing up, you didn't know a girl like a woman, a girl. I'll say a younger woman might have been messing with an older guy, and then over time found out that he could be her sugar daddy. It wasn't really the intent. Like, hey, I'm going to find me a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I'm messing with this older guy. I know that he might be able to provide me with some things. And then along the way, she like, oh, damn, okay, he's a sugar daddy.
He's a sugar daddy. Yeah. He's taking care of my needs, my wants.
These begishas are literally going right out. Hey, I got to find me a sugar daddy. It's giving like thirsty prostitution to me.
Yeah, listen, all this is just prostitution, man.
And I'm like, at the end of the day, like, let the man be the sugar daddy for you. It's just like as men, like, don't go after the woman looking to smash. Let the smash come to you. Let it organically just fall in your lap. Somebody like her, like, so again, at the end of the day, them guys, those sugar daddies that are in those quality restaurant bars, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
They know that the women that are coming in there, majority of the time, are women that are on their level. So they won't have the problem spending the money. Now, when Begisha come in here, he gonna know. I've been coming in here for 6 months, and I've been in here and I done seen your ass one time. I know you a Begisha.
Listen, a sugar daddy, because I mean I'm a man of older stature. If you see a 25-year-old in a cigar bar, Would you come on? You already know what that's about. And then you already know what a 25-year-old is about, especially if you're in your 50s. You already know.
Why are you here with me?
They want that money. They want the money. They want rarely do some of them actually just want to be with
older, mature, right? That's the exception. That's
and then you still
rule.
got to have money. You still got to have the probably like the Al Pacino money. You know what I'm saying? The Kevin Costner's type money, type of stature. Because you know those guys, they're fluent.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're rich, so you know they can get the hot 25-year-olds who just probably
again they want the trophy.
Want to love them.
They want the trophy in the neck.
Yeah, well, you know what it's about. Come on, man. You sitting there, man. You're in your 50s and you see a 25-year-old sitting there giving you the eye. You know what it is.
Again, for her to say cigar bar, I don't even know if there's women in this city that know where the cigar bars is at. In this city, they probably don't even know where they at.
Well, you know what? We know what? The women that I know that smoke cigars, they are like in their 40s.
Exactly.
They're in their 50s.
Experience like, and it was like, okay, I like this. This is my thing.
Yeah.
It's not like they zeroed in on that. They wasn't there at 25.
Nah.
It's not happening.
Nah.
So
Like, you know where they were. In the club.
Exactly.
They were in the club.
Shaking that ass, because that's what you want to do at 25. You want to shake that ass.
You want to get up in there. No,
again,
twerking.
The woman that wants to be in a cigar bar is not going to complain about the cigar smell.
Yeah. See, Alicia, yep. Just like you.
So she probably likes cigars. That's why she's there. And then everything else is just a bonus. These begishas, they know what they trying to get, but then, oh my God, I like the cigar smell. You came here.
But see, now her post said how to get a sugar daddy. So now if it was a man or if it was a sugar daddy, just put up a post by saying
how to get young hoes.
How to get a young hoe. how to get a young hoe in bed. Oh man, he'll get dragged through the mud. He'll get dragged through the mud.
He's misogynistic.
Yep, there you go.
Shout out to feminism. We're going to stand tall.
There you go.
That's what I be saying. This stuff is what they call modern woman, and I like the term, but I don't like the term because if you're a modern woman, that might make you look like you just thrown in that pot. But it's like these modern girls with these modern thought processes is like, don't you understand that like the man is the hunter? So we're already one step ahead of you. We know you. We see you coming. So you can't come to me with the X, Y, and Z. I know, girl. Like, listen, I've been doing this. I've been here. I know the women.
Wait a minute. I've been hunting for years.
I've been doing this. So you think you just gonna come along and you just gonna have me googly eyed and I'm just well, here's my wallet and let's take you to the mall. Like, stop.
Now, Grant. I'm gonna tell you this. To be honest, and I'm gonna put out some of our men's secrets. A man doesn't have a problem with providing or even giving up the cash.
It's part of the game.
If you play your part right.
Part of the game.
You play your part right. I mean, if you're 25, 26, early 30s, and you know how to make that man feel good, he'll part with that money. He ain't got no problem parting that. He gonna make more money.
It's so funny that women...
But they don't know how to play the game.
It's so funny that women will call men thirsty, but then have a whole thing about how to find a sugar daddy. That's thirsty. That's thirst at its core definition. You're being thirsty. But y'all is he was thirsty. He was all up. Girl, you just thirsty in another way. He Pepsi, you Sprite. Like, stop. Stop.
It's part of the game, man.
It is. And again,
it's part of the game.
They don't understand that we can play it better because we have the ability. We have more options. We just more women on earth than men. That's just a fact. So we have more times to get it wrong. Because I can do this with this woman and it failed. And I do this with this woman and it failed. And I got a couple more times before you do it. You might be able to do it maybe once or twice. And it's like, hey, see her coming. I know what she about. And now you blackballed. And you don't even know it.
And especially if you choose poorly too many times. Because now you got too many bodies. You got too many bodies on.
And it shows that you're a poor decision maker. So it's like,
there you go.
No, thank you.
There you go. There you go. This JAWN podcast.
This JAWN podcast.
You know oh yeah, man. Let's slide the number deuce, man. Oh yeah, I saw this one. I had to clip this bad boy right here, man. I had to clip this. Let's go.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Oh. We hear you, Peanut. Let's go.
When a man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do
God.
Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed right
First of all, that's not a real man if you're going 50-50.
Be friends?
I can tell you right now.
I'm so confused. This whole entire time,
He
I
ain't
thought
feeling you
this
if
was
he
a
going
date.
50-50.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. Here's my card.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Now, hold on. Let me say this. If that man chooses to go 50-50 with you, he ain't trying to kick it with you like that. Sis.
At all.
He ain't trying to kick it with you. You've been friend zoned.
You're about to say you bro now.
Yeah. You've been friend zoned.
Here we go again.
And then if he ain't trying to kick it with you and you pull out your credit card, start doing even try doing all that. Oh, I thought we okay, well, yeah, give me that card right here. Here you go. Give it right to the waitress. He ain't feeling you.
So
He ain't feeling that date.
this whole 50-50 thing, it just annoys me because at the end of the day, real men are going to pay up front.
You're gonna pay up front.
So
If the date is going good, he's feeling you.
even if it's not, as a man, it's like, all right, she's not what I thought she was. Cool. We gonna exit stage left. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna take the L on this one. I'm cool.
'Cause it's all money anyway.
Exactly. Again, I get it back tenfold. I don't care. But at the end of the day, it's like for a man to do 50-50 is, for me, it's two things. Number one, he ain't had the money in the beginning. And stay your broke ass home if you ain't got the money. Just stay home. I'm gonna put that out there for the guys. If you don't have the money, stay your ass home. You shouldn't be dating anyway. Shouldn't even be dating. That's
your focus should be on just trying to get
the money first. And
that should be your focus.
Facts.
Period.
So if that's number one, but then number two, it's this whole again entitlement thing. The fact that this man is taking you out, and with the whole cheesecake lady, and all, at the end of the day, your time is just as valuable as his time. Why is your time more valuable? Oh, don't take me here. Don't the reason why men are going 50-50 now is because they saying you gotta step your shit up. Let me see the pomp and circumstances of you looking good and you smelling good. That's out the window now because we done seen that a million times. So I think a lot of men are going 50-50 first. Let me see what you about. Because again, at the end of the day, I can only speak for me. Dating is an investment, and I want a return on my investment. So I'm not going to go out and spend $500. That's like me going outside right now, just throwing $500 out the door and just coming back in. That's a waste of my money. So I need to understand you got to give me some return on my investment. So I'm going to talk and get to know you, see where this is at, and then cool. Let's maybe the first date, let's go do something chill where we could talk and really, and then if I'm feeling you, we can go level up. But it's the first time I see you, I'm not spending $1,000 on you. And again, the whole 50-50 thing is weird to me because again, it's either you're broke or you really don't like that woman. And if you didn't like her, why would you take her out anyway?
Anyway.
It's weird.
It's you know what? I've always lived by this motto myself. If I ask you out on a date, for one, if I'm feeling you, I'm asking you out. Yo, come on, I don't expect you to even pull out your wallet or your credit card. I don't expect you to do it now.
Right.
Yeah, I would expect you to make sure you have money because you should never walk out the house without money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure your parents should have taught you that, but I'm paying that. I'm paying for that. Well, just like Alicia just said, that it's a generational thing. I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's the younger people. They just have this
a drug dealer mentality. Everything got to be instant. Everything got to be fast.
And it's to me, it's like such a validation entitlement generation. It's you have to prove. Just like the man has to, in order for the man to get your number or whatever, he has to show something that he's worthy to get your attention, then get your number to take you out. Now it's the same thing for you. You have to prove that you're worthy of being taken out. I'm not just taking you because you're cute. You have to show me something, some substance or something. What value? I always ask all the time, what value do you bring to my life? At that point in time, of course, we're not 10 years in, so the value will be different at that time. But in the time that I meet you, what value you bringing? Are you bringing good conversation? Are you bringing, hey, CJ, I got these resources. I know you do real estate. You ever heard of X, Y, and Z? Are you bringing me some resources? Are you bringing me some business? It could be anything. That's what I'm saying. The laughter could be the value. Whatever your thing is as an individual, but you got to bring some value. So it's it makes me want to take you to Steak 48, or it makes me want to take you to Ocean Prime because it's damn, this woman is she's so decent. Oh, okay. Before I even get there, I felt like I got something that I can invest in.
Yeah.
And then boom, we could go there.
Yep.
But just because you cute and we talked 2 times on the phone and your lipstick is popping, what does that give me? What is that doing for me? And I think that's what they bank on. Oh, I am the table. What table? Are you a wooden table? Are you a metal table? Are you a baby table? I might not be able to fit all my stuff.
Are you the kids table?
Right. I might not be able to fit. I fit Thanksgiving on that table. Like, so it's like, it's weird to me that it's 50-50 and the young guys got to understand. Don't be broke, number one. You start there. And number two, if you thought you had got to go 50-50, you already know that woman ain't for you. You're just wasting your time.
No.
And again, it's not worth the smash. That you spent money and you did that because you can't guarantee you're gonna smash, so it's not even worth the smash.
No, it's not.
Why waste your time?
Or it's not even worth the headache.
Yeah.
Now, because even if you've been on that bad date and you smashed, now you gotta get this woman out of your house.
Right. You gotta get
out of her house. Come on now. Now I know. At my age right now, it's not even worth it. I want the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I want the good times. I'd take the meal. You know what I mean? Just, Los, let me just make you something. Oh, yeah.
I want it to be where the interaction is so dope that, time passes by and we don't even know it. Like, oh, damn, we've been talking for 3 hours. Like, wow, okay, we've been having a good time. Like, that's what it's about to me. Like, all that other stuff is like stupid.
And if you're a young cat, man, your focus should not be just out here dating, man. Your focus should be just getting money. Just making money. When you hit your 20s or when you get out of college or when you just get into college, you should just be focused on making money.
And being honest. Like, period. I understand that you see women and you like them and you want to, get to know them and all, but be honest with them. Like, listen, I'm on my grind right now. I don't have time for steak 48. Now we could go get the little bar,
we could do Honey Grow.
Or we go to the bar, sit, maybe hit a drink and get a couple appetizers, something like that. But I ain't got time for the steak 48. So I'm on my grind. You either deal with that or you don't. And it's fine. If you don't want to, go on to the next. Because again, there are more women.
And you know what? I think a lot of our young cats, it's like they feel embarrassed to say, hey, listen, I don't have it. I paid all my bills. I don't have extra money. Yo, man,
if all of your bills are paid and you don't have any money, you're not broke. Yeah. That's not broke. Broke is people who spend money on their wants and then cannot take care of their needs. That's broke.
There you go. You heard the man. God damn it.
Don't get fooled.
Man, you know how we do. Oh man, I miss what we got. We had number 3.
Okay.
We had number 3. Oh, bro, you gonna like this one, dog.
Okay.
You gonna like this one.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Yeah, let's go.
Post me, I post you. You act single, I act single. You claim me, I claim you. You play games, I play games. Show no interest, I'll show no effort.
There you go.
Put me second, I'll put you last. This shit goes both ways, simple as that.
That's how you should be.
Shout out to that young guy.
When I was a young boy, man, and I was out just dating a lot and stuff like that, man. Some girls used to say, well, you don't like me. I feel like you don't like me or you don't want to do. No, I'm giving you the same energy you gave me.
Bro, listen.
If you hold my hand, I'm going to hold your hand. Period. You treat me like shit, I'm going to treat you like dog shit. Period.
I had a situation. Now, I'm Aquarius, and that's my sign. So they say that we're very unemotional. Okay, that might be true. So I had a situation where I had this young lady. I liked her. And I just felt like whatever, dude, we wasn't there. So I'm like, all right, let me just show her, like, hey, I bangs with you. So I'll reach out to her, like, oh, what you doing? Like, let's meet up. Oh, okay. I'm like, whenever you free, whenever you're not working, you got some time, let me know. I can arrange something. Okay. Boom. Nothing happens. So then she hops in to like one of my, like a DM. What's up with you? No, what's up? Are you good? Like, listen, I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to hook up, like link up. Let me know when you free. Okay, cool. Nothing. Then again, or under my picture or something. Hey, what's up? Ignored. Because I'm like, listen, at the end of the day,
playing games, man.
I'm out here. I'm actually being more than what I really am. That's not who I am. I'm not that guy. I'm not the hey, what's up, baby? That's not me. Like, you either bang with me or you don't. And so, like, I'm going out of my way to show you, like, hey, I'm interested. And you ain't giving me no vibes. You gotta go. So I applaud that, man. And women need to understand, like, I hate this term, oh, the men want us to chase them. That's not true. We want you to show interest. That's it. Just show me you interested.
You know what, man, he hit this right there on the head. If you show some interest, we gonna pursue.
I didn't say you gotta call me 10 times today. Like, just call me and what you doing, or just show me some interest.
I'll tell you one text a day. One call a day. Hey, listen, how you doing? How was your day?
I understand you're busy too. You might be a mom, or you work, or you take care of your family, or whatever I understand that your day might be busy. I get that. So you don't have to hit me up all the time. I gotta hit you up every time. No, you don't. I can hit you up. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna hit you up and hit you up and hit you up, and I ain't getting no response. What do you think? I'm some type of sucker? Like, no, we're not doing that. And I think that men have gotten to the point where we understand that. Like, wait, I know I'm supposed to do courting, but courting is different than chasing.
No,
I'm not doing that. It has to be reciprocal, and that's what we're looking for now. Make it reciprocal. I'm not saying that you got to take me on a date, but the way you can reciprocate is, if I do take you on a date, show some reciprocal energy and, like, reach out to me or ask me how my day was. Or if you know I like something, I like basketball, you could just ask a simple question. Oh, I ain't see the game, but did the Sixers win or something? Like, show me that you interested in something that I'm interested. Like, something.
It's something simple.
Something. It's very simple.
I mean, listen. You know, look, me. I don't know how to cook, but you drop off a plate of food. Something, man. Listen, I just felt that you didn't eat anything today, so I'm gonna drop off some fettuccine Alfredo that I made for you. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, and then I'm gonna get on. What? Come on.
For me, I like a woman that's attentive.
Come on.
So, like, if I'm talking to you and I say, all right, listen, today I gotta go do the podcast. Cool. In 2 days, I want you to say, so how was the podcast? If I ain't talk to you that night or whatever, next time I talk to you, how was the podcast? What y'all talk about? I ain't get a chance to watch the episode. When it come out? When does it drop? Like, stuff like that. Because it shows me, all right, you actually care about the stuff that I'm doing.
You show some interest. Shit.
That's it. It's that easy.
Just show some interest.
It's that easy. And again, the majority of the men, not boys, not niggas, not men. When you show them some type of interest, they will be willing to reciprocate. Damn, all right, she was interested in what I'm got doing. Like you said, damn, she dropped me off a plate. Since she dropped me off a plate, let me take her to the restaurant. So this time she don't gotta cook. All right, I appreciate them. She done brought me 3 plates in the last 2 weeks. All right, now I'm gonna take her out to something.
There
nice.
you go.
That's how it works. It's easy. It's very easy. I'm giving y'all the gems. I'm giving y'all the gems.
It ain't geometry.
It's not.
Us men, we are very simple.
Very simple.
I mean, but I would say sometimes it does take some people, they got to get in their 50s and 60s to actually realize that.
And again, at the end of the day, what is it? I think they say 51% of men are single and have no children. So there's a lot of men out there. There's a lot of men out there that are eligible, that have none of the
straight up eligible.
And that's telling you something, that they obviously haven't found the stuff that they're looking for. And again, we're giving it to you. Men are very simple. We're not complex people. We do stuff off of logic more than we do emotion.
Yeah.
So if it logically makes sense, we're going to keep rolling with it. Just get in the pocket. It's very easy. Very easy.
Simple math. Y'all hear that, ladies? Simple math. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all heard it from Disjoint Podcast.
Disjoint Podcast got your back, ladies.
Got your back, ladies. You know what I mean? We love the lady.
We try and get y'all the real dinners.
Yeah.
The real companionship.
We need to do like a dating show.
I'm with it.
I mean, yeah, we do like a call-in dating show.
I'm with it.
Let's slide to video number 4.
Number 4.
What we got here? Let's go.
It's Disjoint Podcast.
Let's go.
You heard her.
Let's go. Oh, if you feed your man like this, he'll love you forever. What did we just talking about? What are we just talking about? That boy. See, that boy. Muchas gracias. Boy, she making some big plates, boy. Damn. Yo, bro, I'm getting on.
Where is she at? And do she have
bro. She understand the assignment, dog. She understand the assignment. Listen, bro.
So let me give you, ladies, another gem. If cooking ain't your thing, that's okay. But find another thing that he likes and just cater to that. And again, cater doesn't mean, I hear this all the time, I'm not no slave, I'm not no maid. And nobody said you got to do that. You might have seen all those plates. That don't mean you got all those plates in a week. It might have been over time, but she knows what he likes, and she consistently does it. Doesn't mean it's done every day.
And those are some big ass plates. I ain't gonna lie.
Again, she know what he likes.
At least you said they must be married. I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I mean, I know one thing for sure. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I guarantee.
Did you see the cheese on his face? God.
I guarantee whatever her thing is, he probably multiplies it. Like whatever her thing is, say she likes clothes. I'm pretty sure he get them plates. He writing them all with it. Okay, I got to buy her. I got her 2 things. Next time I got to get her 4.
Yeah.
She keeps the plates coming or whatever. She like to go out to the movies. All right, we going to the movies twice a month. It's very easy. A lot of men are not complicated.
Nah, for sure. He ain't no random. Not her making them big ass plates like that. Plus, he was playing the game.
Right.
Which means his game system was already, if that was her house, his game system was already there.
I'm telling you, he picking up.
And if that was his house, she ain't going nowhere.
He picking up the kids from school every day, or he picking the baby up from daycare. He doing something that she just like, oh, cool. I ain't got to do nothing. Okay, cool. Let me get this plate ready.
Listen, that boy like, hey man, look, just go home, get your clothes, bring them over here. You can go to work from here.
I'ma drive you to work from here.
And the wet that good?
I'ma bust this grub. I'll see you in the morning. Be ready.
Take the keys. I'm gonna finish playing my game right here. My NBA 2K. I'm gonna finish playing my 2K right here.
It's very easy. It's very easy. And again, whatever his thing is, you just lock in on it.
Yep.
Lock in on it. Whatever it is, lock in on it.
Simple math. I know, like I said, I know one thing for sure. That boy ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Boy, a plate like that, he busting down a plate like that every day. Oh my God.
He ain't gonna have the itis. He ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. He trying to crash his car.
Look, and she ain't worrying about what he's doing playing the game. Cause you know some women they hate the damn Xbox and PS.
You too old for that. Why you still playing that game?
What?
But you still putting on fingernails that you've been putting on since you was 3 years old.
Damn.
But I'm too old to play the game. Okay.
Go play with your Barbies.
Right. It's not Barbies now, it's the wig. So now you combing your wig in the mirror. Oh, this Shantae right here.
Oh, you gotta name them. You gotta name them.
You name your Barbies, but I'm childish. Because I play.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. What we got? Let me see. We had number 5. Yeah, I had to rock this because I had to let you see this, John. Because I'm gonna play it.
It's this John podcast.
Yeah, let's go.
Put a finger down if you've ever been together with a man for 8 years.
The finger John. I love the finger John.
He's also a professional hockey player. And so one day he gets a contract to go play hockey in Russia. And it's for an insane amount of money. So we can't turn it down. And because you're supportive, you say, yes, babe, go to Russia, play in Russia. So he does. And things are going so well. He's playing amazing. You guys are talking every day. You're talking about rings and weddings because, mind you, you've been together for 8 years. And he says, I can't wait to see you at the end of February when I come home. And finally, the end of February rolls around and all of a sudden, he disappears. He just disappears. And you're freaking out naturally. You're saying, are you dead? Are you in the gulag? What's going on?
Got ghosted.
And you text his parents and you text his friends and you say, what happened? Is he okay? And they say, what do you mean? He's just on vacation. He didn't tell you. So you text him and you say, what the fuck? You're on vacation? What happened? And finally you get a response back and it says, I'm sorry I'm not home yet. I will be home soon. This is not a good response or a drunk response. I will text you a good response tomorrow.
Oh, Lord.
And that is the last thing that you ever hear from him. This man you were together with for 8 years. This is the last thing you ever hear from him. And you know that he's alive and he's fine because he comes home and you see photos of him home. And you text him and you say, can we please talk? No response. You box up all of his belongings that you've accumulated over the past 8 years and you write him a letter saying, can I please get some closure? You send it off. No response. Eventually he goes back to Russia for the second season. And when he's there, about a month in, he posts a photo with a girl. And he doesn't tag the girl, and you don't know anything about the girl, but you happen to have 3 best friends who are FBI agents. And these girls go in and they figure out everything about this girl. They figure out who she is. They figure out what she does, and they figure out the timeline of their relationship. And they realize that he and this girl had been together for quite some time. They've been together for a long time, actually. In fact, so long that they were together when he was still talking to you and saying, we're going to get married. And so now you know there was philandering. Philandering was done.
Philandering.
And the last thing I'll say is,
Well, no philandering. He did.
put a finger down if today, November 3rd, 2023, this man posts a photo of this woman with a ring on her hand. This is a true story. It did not happen to me. It happened to my best friend of 20 years, a woman I have known for 20 years. This is not a novel. This really happened. And sir, if you're watching, you know who you are and you can rot in hell.
First of all, he ain't watch because he don't give a fuck. Your friend got ghosted. Period. She got ghosted.
Your friend Box was trash.
Hey, listen. I just want to know. I don't know if it's a woman thing, and man, I don't want to generalize like that. But why do people need closure? You should know if I don't want to curse, but if this person ghosts you, that should be your closure right there. I know me. Like I ain't hear from you. Oh, then you know what? I ain't worried about it.
Listen, I ain't gotta wait till the end of February.
Nah.
Whatever she said.
A whole year and a half, 2 years.
You got about 72 hours. After that, goodbye. I don't care. I'll preface it with I'm Aquarius. They say we're unemotional. Maybe. I really don't care. Like I honestly don't care. And then the way that my old heads that raised me, they used to always say this line. I never forget it. If he could smash your girl, she was never your girl. So if she leaves, I had my time, I had my fun. That wasn't mine. Okay, keep it moving. I mean, I don't know. I feel sorry for the lady. She thought that something was something that it wasn't, but
and just to put some context behind it. All right, if he went over to Russia to go play, professional sports, you mean tell me why couldn't she go with him?
Exactly. I was waiting for her to say kids or something like that. I'm like, why couldn't you go to Russia?
Yeah, exactly.
And then if because she prefaced it with because he makes an insane amount of money. So if he's making the same amount of money,
you should have been able to go with him.
Why you couldn't go? Why weren't you there? And however many years he was over there, he never just said, hey, come over here. You can watch some games. You could chill with me. I don't know, maybe for a month or something. You just never was there. Like it never dawned on you.
No, yeah. Listen, man. When you're playing sports and you go to these different cities or different countries to play, the first month, cool. But once you get your first check, you can go and get your own crib. So I mean, he may have kicked it like, well, I'm gonna be. I got a roommate.
Hotels and all that.
Yeah, I mean, you play sports. You know how it is. You know what I mean? I got a roommate, you know what I mean? But once you get that check, once you get that game check.
Yeah, I got my own spot now.
I got my own spot. Yo, come on, jump your ass on the plane. Let's go. Get your butt over here. When you get over here, I'm gonna rock your world. It's popping.
Yeah, I don't know if she saw the signs.
Nah. It should take no whole year and a half. And then you want to get FBI friends. So what?
And again, for you to be able to find all that, he obviously didn't care because he could have told people, "Hey, listen, don't take no pictures of me, don't post nothing." He obviously didn't care. So
he didn't care.
I'm over this.
Stop looking for closure. Stop looking for closure. When it's done, it's done. Man.
I mean, again, if the door is closed, it's closed. I don't like. He showed you. Mm-hmm. Maya Angelou said, "When people show you who they are, believe them."
Believe them. I mean, I've always been like people who look for closure or for validation. I think they're always trying to hold on to.
Yeah.
Or trying to hurry up, trying to get that person back.
Trying to emotionally manipulate you to see if it'll get them back in your good graces, something like that.
Nah, I need no closure.
I don't. The closure is the actions. It shows me you ain't want me.
Listen, man. Look,
Tyreek Hill with it.
And when me and my ex-wife when we got divorced, a year when I separated from her, then about a year and a half later, we went to sign the divorce papers. She said, "Well, I thought you was gonna come back for me. Sign that. Let's go, man. Get up out of here."
Did you not see the last year and a half? Did that not give you enough?
You mean to tell me that my phone calls or my lack of phone calls or lack of communication wasn't a hint? It wasn't a hint that, guess what? Los is not interested in getting back with you. I'm out.
You didn't feel that at all? Okay.
I don't need no closure. I'm good.
Sorry. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Sorry.
And I'm supposed to stop looking for that closure.
I mean, you can, but you just gonna be
Los and CJ. We're like the disjoint dating experts.
Looking for closure is like looking for Bigfoot.
You're wasting your time. Oh, Disjoint Podcast. And we are at number 6, man. Let's go. We rolling tonight.
Disjoint Podcast.
Man, let's go.
Okay, now. To speak of my language.
See that? Perfect for a strainer. What you gonna do? Still a little hot, so you want to just do it as much as you can without touching it.
Give me nookie noodles.
Nookie noodles.
So I'm still gonna have to because it's already hot. And I'm just gonna flip it slowly.
You're doing a whole lot of sniffling.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, girl. Wait a minute, I didn't catch that at first.
Good strainer.
You're doing a whole lot of sniffling over there.
I'm gonna keep the sides.
Yeah, shake them things, girl. I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them panties wet.
Now, she put them Jones back on. She out of pocket.
Yeah. But then I'm like, hey, baby, why the noodles smell like seafood? I thought we was having chicken.
Is this really Alfredo? Or
I didn't know we was having salmon and Alfredo.
this is very creamy, but I don't know. This is Alfredo. What you got? You got an old can? This is a little bit too creamy. I
didn't know we was having clam and noodles. I didn't know we was having clam sauce tonight.
I heard a New England clam chowder. Kensington clam chowder?
Damn. It's like Kensington clam chowder. Oh, man. Some people, they put some crazy shit, boy.
Listen,
they put some crazy
lie.
shit on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie. That's up my alley. Now let me put a disclaimer out there. That would be my lady that I know is clean and, you know, she's sanitized and her thing is on
fire.
It's on point. So I would be cool with that. But Chandrika that I just met, no, you keep them noodles. I'm gonna go ahead to Wawa and get me a turkey sandwich or something.
Oh man,
I just wonder, like, what was the point of that? Like, what did she want to get from the audience?
I don't know.
Took her panties off and strained the noodles with them. Why do we need to see that?
Oh shit! I know one thing for sure. I don't know if that was a skit.
It better been.
You know what I mean? Or Shorty really cooked like that.
It better been a skit. Because at the end of the day, like, if my lady is on World Star putting panties over noodles, I'ma cuss her ass out. What are you doing? Why? Like me, that's clout chasing right there. Like that's just I just want to be seen.
Yeah. I thought
it had a purpose. Girl, you better make sure your stuff is tight.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If she had one situation, like, let's hypothesize.
Mm-hmm.
If she had a situation, just say she gave a guy STD. He is under them comments going ham on her. Oh no, after you didn't gave me the claps, I do not want no clappy noodles.
Mm-mm. Like you said, I don't want that Kensington clam chowder.
I do not want that. This Alfredo sauce is thick. Why is it like the Elmer's glue paste? Like not the regular glue, the one that you scrape out with the little stick. Why is it so thick? You didn't cook this down enough. Like, what's going on?
Oh, I think it had to be something for the internet. But listen, it was entertaining because we talking about it. We're entertaining this.
Send that to your man. Don't send that to the social media.
Yeah,
like keep that private.
And it was somebody else there because I heard someone else in the background. And then she was doing a whole lot of sniffling.
Yeah, I was like, hold up now.
She was doing a whole lot of sniffling. I don't know what's up with that.
You know
what I mean? Listen here, baby.
You didn't drop Coke and coochie cream in my damn noodles. Now my mom messed up. CCC, Coke and coochie cream. Oh, come on, man. I didn't come here for this.
Oh, man, this your podcast, man. Listen, we're going to the last one. But look, if you like the show, make sure you drop a like, comment, and then subscribe.
Always.
See, we'll seeing you like every week, every Friday and every Tuesday for our live stream, man. We give it to you raw. Diggity. You do how we say in Philly.
Raw, just like them noodles.
That's right. Just like them noodles. You know what I mean? They may be a little fishy, but with the butter, what a sauce. What kind of sauce did you use?
She had some sauce.
She had that sauce. The sauce is in the panties.
That was that premium sauce. You never had this sauce before.
That was that ragu.
That raggedy ooh.
Damn. This is your podcast, man. Let's go to the last video.
It's the Podcast.
Oh, man. Let's go.
How long have you been single for?
About a year. What about you?
Okay, hold on. When you say a year, like no situationships, no dating for more than 2 months. I don't believe that.
I mean, yeah, no, situationships.
That's a relationship.
Well, don't backtrack on
With
your
no
shit,
label
dog.
and commitment because you don't want to. But
That's
that's a
not a
relationship.
relationship.
You like
It's not a
eat
relationship.
together. You, I don't want to say it, like fornicate. Like I'm sure you do that.
I got
You
him
go
walked
on
out
dates, you hang out, you text every day. Like that's a I'm so sick of this generation pretending like a situationship is not a relationship, because it is. Just because they're not going to be your spouse doesn't mean they're not a boyfriend and girlfriend. And I think people need to admit that. And I've been guilty of it too, but it is what it is. Like if I think of like my last
boy, he
relationship,
look like he
no,
overwhelmed
there was
already.
no label, but it was everything a
tell her to
relationship
shut up.
is. And that's what everyone does these days. And it's like annoying. Like don't be so pathetic. I'm not saying it to you. I'm just saying to the general, whoever's watching this, take notes. You guys are dumb.
Somebody's triggered.
Yeah, that's not a relationship. A situationship is not a relationship. Just because it's the ish and shit part is in there, it's not a relationship, bro.
Relationships have meaning, they have commitment, they have a whole bunch of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's an agreement on, like, a relationship is like you're moving, like you have a goal in mind. A situationship, it is what it is. Like relationship to me is future, situationship is present. We're just right here in the present.
And you're not going anywhere else.
I don't think
You're not going anywhere else in my relationship ladder. You just stuck here, period.
right. Because it's like if I text my homies and we go out, we hang, am I in a relationship with them? No, they just my damn homies. They my bros. They ain't a relationship. We cool. Like, no, it's not a relationship. We talking about the real relationship, like, you know, commitment and no, it's things behind that. It's purpose.
Yeah. Yep.
Purpose is number one. You have some type of purpose. When a situationship is like, I'm gonna go get some wings. Well, let me hit her up. See if she want to do that. It's not like proactively, like every time I want to go out, I don't want to hit her up. I want to go by myself, or I want to go with another friend, or that's situationship. That there's no purpose behind that.
No
you
purpose
might just be
whatsoever.
on my mind. You might not.
Yep.
I don't owe you anything. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like in relationships, you owe explanations, not because you simping or anything, but it's just out of respect. Hey, babe, I'm about to go to X, Y, or Z. Hey, do you want something, or blah blah blah? Like you being proactive. Like situationship is literally like, if I thought about it the last minute, oh damn, I'm going to the Northeast. Oh damn, shorty live in the Northeast. Let me hit her up.
I mean, listen, dog, point blank, a booty call is not a relationship.
It's not.
A booty call is not. It's hitting you up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning just so that he could drag you out. You know, what I mean, no, that's not a relationship.
Yeah, even the situationship.
It's a situationship, as you can say. It's a situationship.
Even if I do text you, and even if we do communicate and this and that, if it has no purpose behind it, or it has no goal behind it, we just here. Like,
There you go.
if I never said to you, hey, well, what do you think? Like, what's the next step? If I ain't never said that to you, that's where we at. Situationship. That's where it's going to be. Unless I feel like something's going to change, and then we'll get there.
And then we'll move on.
But until then.
And she was going. Let me tell you something, man.
She was triggered.
I think that was some kind of dating show, bro. Me personally, I'd have got up. I'd be like, oh, you know what?
I wouldn't know. I would have stayed
This
just
shit-
like
this
him.
shit-
I'd have started looking
this
at my
shit
phone.
I was like, man, I ain't wasting my time
What
with
time
this
is
chick.
this? Let me see if the Uber is outside. Like,
I mean, I'm out of here.
you know,
You know what I'm saying? This
Sorry.
joint podcast. I mean, we are done. 7 bangers.
interesting.
Like we gonna do. Giving it to you raw diggity.
If we're gonna do a little summary, fellas. If you broke, stop dating. Number 1,
Get your money.
get your money.
Get
up.
your money.
Number 2, if you don't like her, don't even 50-50. Ghost her, like my man did.
Yeah.
Ghost her. Okay.
See you.
You don't like her?
Tell her you
ghost
play hockey.
Tell her you play hockey in Uzbekistan, because I'm pretty sure she don't even know where that is.
Damn, yeah.
Say
Yeah,
it.
I play hockey in Pakistan.
There you go. Tell her
Have her figure it out.
again. Kings, know your worth out here. Like my man said, if you put me second, I'm putting you last. I'm petty. Be petty.
Go.
You put me second,
Petty.
I'm putting you last.
Petty Tendergrass.
Petty Murphy.
Petty Wop. Petty Murphy. You know what I mean? What's it? Petty Wise.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's how we do, man. Let's get up out of here, dog. You know what I mean? This your podcast, man. Look, we love you,
Sure.
man. We will see y'all next week.
Comment, subscribe. We appreciate all the love.
That's right.
We'll see y'all next time.
You heard the man.
Deuces.
Deuces.